has to end someday, didn't really expect it, we had a good season, tough series. Played a veteran team, we worked hard, we just couldn't put it together.
I think the consensus among fans is that it's kind of a disappointing season because you finished exactly where you lost last year. Is that what you take away from it?
Yeah, I do. I look to advance and do something every year, and I felt we had a legitimate chance, just like last year to make a run in the playoffs. And last year it was the shooting and running up and down the court with Phoenix, and this year it was the execution of Dallas and a superstar in Dirk Nowitzki who kind of controlled the game, and we just couldn't put it together.
So what will you take away most from this season when you reflect back on it?
Nothing. Nothing. The only individual thing that I can take from this season for me is that I stayed healthy and I came to practice and contributed every day, was involved, fully committed from the start to finish, and that's how I judge my season. You have ups and downs as far as good games, bad games, but for the most part, you can't worry about that. The main thing is staying healthy and being out there and being able to contribute, and that's the thing I take most.
What does this team need next year to get over that 6-game first round hump?
We need everybody to be healthy.
Is that really all it comes down to?
And we need everybody to be healthy. We need Brandon to be healthy. We need Greg to be healthy. We need everybody to be in practice, practicing every day, putting the time in, like some of these other teams. The Lakers aren't where they are, because they come to practice, they come to work, and they execute. I think if we get healthy and we have everybody in practice, practicing and getting things done and practice, then it makes the game a lot easier, and the transition to the playoffs won't be as difficult.
There's been some inference that you guys have overachieved this season. Did you feel that way?
I don't feel that way. LaMarcus had a great year. He had a great year, and I told him when I first got here that, he was a guy that I wanted to see improve, him and Greg the most. I knew what Brandon could do, but those guys could establish themselves and make a big name for themselves in this league. And he did that as far as the minutes being played, playing both ends of the court. 40 minutes a night, and that's tough to do for a big man. And he carried this team at times for a stretch.